Over the past 5 months, Mount Pleasant has seen 3 city managers come and go, and as of this week, the 4th began his tenure. Robert Vine was tapped as the newest city manager and enters this role during a time of turmoil. KLTV7's Katie Parker reports.
The past is behind us, and the future is ahead of us. And while we can't control the past, we can recognize it and make sure that the future is different.
In March of 2025, 5 Mount Pleasant officials were accused of misusing tax dollars. The group consisted of 3 council members alongside former Mayor Tracy Craig and former city manager Ed Thatcher. Vine says rather than trying to forget the reality of the former employees' actions, he will use these recent events to reintroduce transparency and stability to the community.
It's a reminder. If you're in this position, if you're a public servant, doesn't matter if you're in my seat or you're the person that mows the parks or you're a librarian that stacks the shelves with books or takes the water bill payment, as we have accountability and integrity in everything we do.
In the wake of ongoing investigations surrounding the former officials, Vine says a primary goal of his is to rebuild community relationships and foster a new sense of trust.
If you show integrity, you create stability, and then out of that comes a sense of pride for your community. And we have one. I've seen it since I've been here, just a few short 2-3 weeks. We have that, but it could be stronger. I would like to bring stability, integrity to this position and help it build throughout the organization.
For Vine, becoming the city manager of Mount Pleasant is not just another step in his career, but a return to the corner of 6th and Madison in a full circle moment. In 1997, he began his career in the same city as a police officer, eventually working his way up to police captain and the interim chief of police over the course of 16 years. Before returning to Mount Pleasant, Vine has spent time in Paris, Dayton, and Gladewater working in law enforcement.
It was home. That's the biggest draw. And then the opportunity, when you get into law enforcement, you get into it to make a difference. Well, who can make the biggest difference in a city than a city manager? So that's why I came back.
When asked what he would say to his rookie officer self, Vine became emotional with reflection.
Wow. That's all I can say. Yeah. Very surreal.
Vine says the tides are turning in Mount Pleasant. With a new city manager, city council, and key staff members, he says there is an air of excitement in the community. Vine ends the conversation with a message to the people of Mount Pleasant.
Mount Pleasant's coming back. Plain and simple.
Katie Parker for KLTV7.
As one of Vine's first acts, he held an open call for prayer at City Hall. More than 100 people attended to pray alongside administration and city council members.